Hello everybody and welcome to Europa Universalis IV Dharma expansion. Today we are going to be starting a new game as Gorka, and we do have an achievement in mind. One of the 20 new achievements for Dharma is to form Nepal as Gorka, and then hopefully Prussia will form. I'm a little dubious that will happen, but it'll still be interesting to try to work our way over there. The idea is to go Prussia versus Mountain Prussia and cause a lot of casualties. So that's what we're going to be doing, and it's called the Pheasant Strut. I'll actually put a link to all the new achievements in the description below this video if you want to take a look yourself. So here we have India finally getting a little bit of lovin' and being made more interesting in the Dharma expansion. So the biggest things that have changed for Dharma is the reworked India map mode, which we can see right here. If you haven't played a lot in India, might not notice some differences, but there's a lot more provinces, especially around the coastlines. And I actually haven't taken a look at I was about to say I haven't taken a look at trade map mode since we started here, and it's much different than it was before, because now we have different levels of like trade centers. So there's a level 1, level 2 inland trade center. If I remember correctly, you can actually upgrade those too. But like natural harbor. I was like, I see something new. Belongs to the. Oh, it looks like you can make trade. Okay, yeah. Trade charters over here. But I'm not going to be focusing too much on trade right now because. Well, I mean, there's an inland center of trade next door. I could maybe work on that. But anywho, new things in the game. So new trade mechanics, new India map, new achievements, new way to work with your government. So now lower autonomy in your provinces grants you, what is this called? Reform progress? Reform ducats? Reform desire, maybe? We'll just call it reform ducats. Grants you 100, or grants you reform ducats. And then when you get up to 100, you get to change your the way your government operates here. And if you change within the same tier from one to another, you gain 10 corruption, which is a pretty big issue. Like for me, income from vassals is not going to make the slightest bit of difference. Let's see, what would this one give me? An extra merchant or unjust demands. Well, none of these right now are going to be super important for such a small nation like me. And if I remember correctly, each tier up costs 50 more reform ducats, than the tier before. So if I read the DD, the dev diary, correctly, it's 100, 150, 200, 250... 300, 350, 400, and so on. And not all, I don't think all nations and all government types have the same number of tiers either. Because I was testing some out before, and I thought I saw only 4 or 5 tiers on some other ones, but I wasn't looking that hard. The other thing that's different is policies. Where are they? I know where. Here they are. Policies are quite a bit different now. There used to be a cap of 5. And now there is a cap of 9, and you could have 3 from each category. And the first one is free. You still unlock them the same way. You need 2 completed idea groups to unlock the specific ideas, or the specific policies. But the first one is free. And then you pay the associated power cost for the next ones, which is cool. I like that. And here you can see our short/midterm goal, the Unification of Nepal. I'm not exactly sure how long it's going to take me. I haven't played a lot of Dharma yet, so it might take a little while, might not. But what do we gain? It gains permanent claims on a bunch of areas. Country changes to Nepal, gain a new set of missions, gain prestige, new traditions and ambitions. It's not something we haven't even taken a look at. But right off the bat here, our traditions and ideas are pretty good. Morale of armies, manpower recovery speed. The capper is infantry combat ability. We've got core construction cost, merchants, tolerance of the true faith, yearly prestige, fort defense, stability cost modifier, and monthly autonomy change. So these are really nice ideas right here. I'm looking forward to giving these a try. And I just noticed that our map modes down here are missing. I had to, for some reason, with some of the Paradox DLCs, when I get my hands on them, I install them and they're activated on my account, but then when I load it into the game, all of the features are not there, and I have to delete all of my EU4 like settings, and then it recompiles all the files, and then they'll be active then. So it looks like I'm missing some of my normal things down here. What do and now that I'm thinking about it, I don't remember what I normally keep down here. Let's see. What is useful? Imperial map mode is not going to be super... I know I usually have Coalition down here, because that's something that comes up a lot. Trade leagues, no. Rivals, players, great powers. Diplomatic's already on there. Simple terrain. I like having simple terrain available to me. Sadly, I'm right now I'm a bad mountain Prussia, because I'm a hill Prussia. I don't have any mountains. I'm all hills. I'd really like to kind of like work my way into the mountain areas and just turtle down. All right, let's see. I was on geographic, so simple terrain. Put that in there. States and territories. That's usually pretty useful. Sometimes it's useful. But you know what I use a lot? Is trade goods. Trade good map mode. Ooh, I got incense. That's nice. At least I have something decent. No, I don't. What? I'm making naval supplies? I mean... Yeah, that's my thing. I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't know why we're making naval supplies in, like, the foothills of the Himalayas. Let's see. Colonial trade regions. States and territories. I'll leave that open for now, and we'll figure out what we want later. So, I don't know if anybody's ever used terrain map mode for anything, because other than just kind of looking at the world, it's completely useless. I just realized that these areas look a little different. The grasslands look a little darker than I'm used to. Doesn't that look different? Whatever. Back to political. Okay, so we've done a little recap here. These are the areas I need to capture before I can form Nepal. It's not a lot, really. It's just a little bit. But why don't we get into it? So, we are Hindu, so we need to select our deity. Aggressive expansion, core creation, diplomatic reputation, improve relations. Let's see, trade efficiency, national tax modifier, construction costs, discipline and siege ability, missionary strength, and fort defense. Well, I think we're gonna... we're gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with that. And too few rivals. Who's this? Kathmandu. They kind of like me, but I'm gonna need you to die. And you are a little stronger than me. I like to make sure I'm rivaling people who I'm pretty sure I can beat up. You know, and some of these are relatively like, who are you, Dang? You like me though, Dang. Who's this? That's this guy right here. Okay, now let's check out here and see who wants to be my friend. The two people touching me. That's unfortunate. Let's see, these are like would be some of the easiest areas to attack, but I don't see that happening right now. At least I'm turning a profit. Are there any nations that in the game that actually start off not turning a profit though? That I don't know. So it looks like Lhasa is my home area, so we are going to collect here. And everything float. That's really unfortunate. It's like a start node. Everything literally flows away from it, not figuratively. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we'll go to Bengal and tell them to collect any pennies you can get down there. Yep, just everything out of this node. Everything leaves it. Nothing comes in. Everything's going out. Oh, that's unfortunate. So we're going to start building a spy network. I have to have... Somebody needs to be my friend. And the only other person who wants to be my friend is like way over there, so... How about... Which one's this? Jumla? Confirm. And you know what? If it comes down to it, maybe we could turn our backs on Dang. I need to have something on my side early game so I don't get picked off. And that's 2 of 4. Kerrang. I'm gonna go ahead and offer that one up. I doubt they'll ever, it's pretty far away. I doubt they'll ever come to my aid in any case. Okay. And who did you ally with? Probably someone bigger than me. Dang. Oh, that's it. Oh, you okay. Well, that's not too bad. Well, if it comes down to it, if I... hopefully they don't actually pull in any more allies and they only get Dang on their side. I love the EU4 music. I guess we'll just wait and see. Not much else to do this early in the game. Because if alliance breaking with Dang. Hostile. Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't like you hostile. That's true. Allied to rival. Well, the current rating, 13. That's okay. It's early game. What is our force limit? Our force limit is 7. Having an extra cav early in the game is because it's all about shock. Combat's about the shock. Oh, Kerrang wants to marry me. I will take it. Oh, that's a terrible queen. What does my leader actually look like? I don't know. I don't honestly know. 322. Okay, and my heir is a 323. I'll take it. No complaints there. No complaints at all. Jumla. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing any of this wrong, because I probably am. I think an extra... Yeah, Dang broke their alliance. An extra cav for our first war will be good. Insult from Gugu. Let's see. Where's Gugu? Oh, is this them? I know it's not Gugu. Well, they probably just have a leader who's prone to insulting people. Yeah, babbling buffoon. Insults you at random times. Discloses their attack plans ahead of time. Whoops. Oh, right. Oh, and I forgot. Estates. Estates have changed. Estates no longer cause crises at 80%. They cause crises at 100%. So you have a little bit more wiggle room in there. They no longer require a minimum amount of land to be happy. So if you want, you don't have to screw around with estates very much. I still will, because I didn't have an issue with estates the way they worked before. And India gets whole new sets of estates. So let's see. What interactions do we have here? So that's the buff them. Let's see, change personal deity. Oh, cool. Change your deity. The Jains, patronize James family. Prestige for their loyalty. Procure a loan. Take a 60-month bank loan at minus 0.5% lower percentage. Oh, okay, so it's a lower interest loan from the Jains. Let's see, lower corruption. A random province controlled by the Jains will gain minus 10 local dev for 10 years and gain 1 base tax in a province controlled by the Jain. That's a nice one. Commission gains sculptures. That is ducats for loyalty. I like that one. I like the Jains. Let's see. Promote nobility. That one's normal. Recruit 10 Rajput regiments. Will be recruited dependent on the number of provinces under Rajput control and current influence. Up to 10. Okay, that's cool. Recruited 40 tradition general. And 1 extra gain with 40 tradition, 1 extra fire. So he's guaranteed a fire pip. Gorkas gets let's see. Purbius. In the following effect, discipline 5%, land fire damage 10%, affects only... Oh, wow. Affects... So that buffs your spawned-in regiments from the Rajputs. That's cool. I like that. And this one looks pretty normal. Limited war support, raise war taxes for 2 years at no cost. Okay. I like it. I like the change to the estate system. Oh, and something else. The estate system is now, like, free DLC. It's base game. You do not need to own any DLC to use the estate system. Okay, been having a little trouble with the game crashing for some reason, but that's okay. We're okay. We're fine. We are almost ready to... I got a cat on my lap now, too. Almost ready to fabricate a claim here. I think what we'll do is fabricate the claim, recruit in one more regiment. Let's see, we're going to fabricate our claim. It's going to put us in the hole, but we need another regiment. We need to be able to really smash these guys. Oh, that's going to be 2 months. I need to recruit a general and hope for the best here. Okay. Really not that bad, but let's we could do better, possibly. We could do much worse. We could also do much worse. Remember that. You could always do worse. Almost. Rolled a 2-1-1-1. And, okay, get this guy in here. Alright, there's that. So now we declare war. Take Kathmandu. Are we at max here? Almost, but not quite. Give it another month. Make sure it's at max. On our morale. Closest it's gonna get for this war. Declare war. Conquest of Kathmandu. Declare war. And let's put this on a lower speed. And immediately pounce on Dang and see if we can't take them out. They rolled a 2. Well, I have more shock pips than them. That's a step in the right direction. I gotta stack wipe this army, though. That's what has to happen. 7 to 6. Then I rolled a 2 to a 4. Their morale just went up. 9 to 4. Well, I stack wiped them. That's what needed to happen. And then we just have to siege this down. And take them out. That's what we need to do. Okay. We have a... Like, I don't care if they take this. I just have to take this before they can take that. Alright, cat, I'm sorry. You're very cute, but you're kind of in my way. You're kind of in the way. Oh, you're just getting more in the way. Alright, rolled a 12. So what are they going to do? They're going to try to bring in more troops. That makes sense. 0. Okay, rolled a 12 and a 13. So I better be able to finish this before they can finish that, or I'm going to plots. Don't roll it. Hey, 14. So far, so good. There's a 2. Solid 2. Nine. Because they'll get a -1. Well, I think we'll both get a -1 here. We'll have to check. Oh, come on. Another 2. I swear to God if they finish that before I finish this one. Oh, that's new. Minus 25 government reform progress. Well, I don't have much of that to begin with. Rolled a 3. There we go. Okay. So, let's see. Where can I crawl? Well, what do they got? They got 1 maneuver pip, and I got 1. They have the exact same general. They have almost the exact same general. So, oh, God. Is it going to come down to luck? Oh, I always lose when it just comes down to luck. All right, where can I go? Dang. Okay, the one to the left. What about Champaran? Champaran I can go to. No, I can't go to Champaran. Don't have military access. Hey, friends. Nope. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna have to take a crossing penalty. So it's gonna be straight up luck. Straight luck. I hate it when it comes down to luck. Oh, let's hope for the best. They got 7. I got 7. We have basically the same leader. They're going to get a -1. Well, actually, no. Because it's mine, I guess I don't have the river crossing penalty. Oh, but they did just roll an 8. Come on. Are they rolling consistent 9s? They're just rolling, like, consistent 9s up there. Yeah, see? Yeah, I got... Okay, well, I still managed to win. And hopefully where are they going? They're going here. Okay, hopefully we can stack wipe them. Dang wants out. They're going to be my vassal. That's what we want from... Okay, so we have to wait on that. We got to make sure they're on low. Cat's just sitting in my lap purring. It's going to be a tough to stack wipe them. Without, like, consistently more men. Wait, where are you going? Oh, over here. Hey, that's mine. Oh, got him that time. So we'll take mine back. First. Bloop, bloop. And then we'll come down here. Didn't stack wipe them, but we'll try this again. Just play slower, Magnus. Play slower. I love that I keep hearing the elephants. I'm going to siege this first. Because, you know what we'll do? Split in half. Because this could siege easy. It won't have enough to siege this one. But this one will siege easy. Don't play on speed 5, men. Don't play on speed 5. Well, you can declare war on these guys all you want. You're not going to be able to take anything from them. Alright, dang. Sue for peace. You are going to be my vassal, because I like vassals. Also, give me your money. Yay, I have a forced friend. I knew you were going to love me. Now we just have to siege this down. These provinces we're going to take for ourselves, because I believe we need them both. Okay, okay, that could have gone worse. That could have gone worse. We're going to do relations, improve relations there. Improve relations here with our friends. We don't need this anymore. We're going to use up most of our manpower on this war, but that's all right. It turned out okay, even with... Well, I mean, we got a siege pip on our general. It's kind of rare early game. And this siege didn't do too bad. I rolled a couple high rolls early. Is that a 1? Did I roll a 1? I rolled a 1. I rolled a 1. Alrighty. Defenders desert. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. I can do it. I can do it. I just gotta roll another good high double-digit number. Ah, no. I said double-digit number, so it rolled me a 9. You want a 10, Ben? You get a 9, as close as you can get without actually having it. Whoop, whoop. Also, your ducats. Send. Mine. Excellent. Okay. Okay, perfect early game war. Core that stuff up. $13. I can afford to repay that loan. I don't want any loans out. And hopefully I won't be... Once these regiments are back to full strength, they won't... yeah, I'm in the... Well, no, I'm not in the positive. That's... We'll have to wait on that. Is this actually filling up? Oh, it is actually filling up. That's cute. That's nice. Okay. Let's see. Well, how negative is our negative? Well, 0.03. That's barely anything. That's basically nothing. When this stuff cores... We'll be all right. But we're going to leave it here for the day, guys. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have enjoyed this series. Links to information about Dharma I'll put in the description below, so you can check out the dev diaries that tell you everything that's going on instead of listening to me ramble on about it. I'll see all of you next time.